Hello, gorgeous people, and welcome back to the Cleo method workout number 3. My name is Yassy, and I'm excited to be taking you through a full body workout today. We're going to be getting into the triceps, biceps, core, and booty. We have 2 exercises, 2 rounds, and we'll be doing 6 sets. All you'll need today is your weights, your mat, a good playlist, and some motivation. So press play now and come join me on the mat. All right, team, we're going to start off with just a few little butt kicks, getting into that little energy, waking up that body for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat position, we're going down, lengthening over. Down, lengthen over. We're going to do 4 more in total, then back to those running. 3, 2, and 1. Butt kicks now. Warming up that body. Last time we're doing this for 3, 2, and 1. Coming down, grabbing those ankles, rolling that chest around, and just raising those legs, feeling that nice stretch through the back. Dropping down into a nice squat, looking forward, and rolling around. 2 more times here. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. This time letting go of those hands and rolling that head all the way up to standing, making that spine nice and long. We're going to come to the end of the mat, grabbing that energy up and around us, diving those hands out and around, coming down to the floor and inchworming out into a tabletop position now. So you can drop those knees down to start, lengthen that head out to the other side. We're just going to move through a quick little cat and cow, looking up to the sky, rounding that belly. 1 more, drop that belly, head up, gaze to the sky, and round that spine. Returning to that nice tabletop position, we're just going to hover the knees off the floor and then tap down. Hovering the knees and tap down. Another 2 more here. And 1 more. Drop it down. We're just going to go through 4 tricep push-ups here. So just from the tabletop position and down. 3 to go. Warming up those triceps for today's workout. And 1 more. That's it, team. And let's just finish off with a little 10-second plank. So our core is nice and ready to go. Drawing that belly button into spine, lengthening that head out to the other side of the room. We have another 3, 2, and 1. Jumping up, team. Let's grab those weights. We're going to get straight into the workout. So we're standing up nice and tall, hinging over at the hips, going into that squat position, tricep kick back, standing up, bicep curl, coming on down, hinging over, tricep kick back. Bring those hands in, standing up nice and tall, full arm burn. Starting off today, team. Well done. Nice. Bicep curl. Hinge over, tricep kick back, bring it in, and up. We're nearly there, team. Can you give me 1 more rep? 3, 2, and 1. Well done, team. Now we're into our squat pulses. So we have our weights down to the floor, lengthening those arms up. We're pulsing down, getting into those glutes, quads, hamstrings. It's a little challenge here this morning. If you need to, you can bring your hands down like that in the back if you're feeling a little bit of strain through those lats. That's it, team. Starting to build that fire in that booty this morning. Nice work. We're nearly there. We're halfway, team. You can do hard things. We're nearly there. Nice long spine, lengthening that head out to the sky. Stay with me, team. You tuned in today to get a little workout. So let's do this. Finish strong together. Then we're back to those triceps. How good does this feel, girls? We're nearly there. And grabbing those weights, standing up nice and tall. Roll those shoulders back. Core locked on. Hinging over at the hips. We're going for that tricep kick back. Standing up nice and tall. Bicep curl. Back down. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Well done, team, for coming today. Let's set ourselves a little intention, focusing on our form, having a bit of fun, and staying with me for the full 40 seconds. Okay. Nice, ladies. We are nearly there. Can you give me 1 more nice, strong rep? All the way up. 1 more for fun. 3, 2, and 1. Back to our squat pulses for the last time, team. So shoulders back, core locked on. Let's get our breath back. Nice deep breaths. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go down. Squat pulses, hands overhead, taking that option if you need with those hands, but remembering, let's stay low for the next 30 seconds. You can do it. Whew, yeah. Starting off strong this morning. Feeling it in our quads. Who doesn't love a little booty burn? I do. Put your hands up if you do. 10 seconds to go. Starting to feel that fire in those quads, hamstrings and glutes. That's what we want. That's what we're here for 3, 2, and 1. Standing up, team. All right. We're going on down to the floor now. Weights are to the side. We're setting up in our position, tabletop. We're lengthening the right leg out, lifting to the sky, lowering down, switching legs. So lengthen the leg up to the sky, down, switching legs, all the way out. Nice long leg. Nice and controlled with this movement. We're working into the core. Now, if you are pregnant and you need a different option, you can look at our beautiful Cassie at the back there in the purple. And she's just taking one leg up and down. And on the next round, Cassie will be doing the other leg. So this is a perfect option if you are pregnant. Nice, team. Lengthening up and down. Bring it in. One more. And done. Lovely work, team. All right, we're staying on the floor for our glute bridges. So you should be able to tickle those little heels and squeeze those glutes up to the sky and abduct at the top there, drawing it down. Tap the floor, press up through those heels and down. Up to the sky, squeeze out and down. We're back working into that booty, making sure our core is nice and tight, protecting that lower back. Squeeze it up, relax those shoulders at the top. Resting that head into the floor. We're well over halfway. You're nearly there, team, so do not give up. Stay with me. That's it. Squeezing at the top, getting into those glute meats. And resting. One more. We're back to our leg lift down, high to the sky, lower, change. Lift, lower, draw it in, change. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice long legs, slow and controlled. We're halfway now, team. Again, if you're with Cassie and you are pregnant, you're doing the opposite leg this time. Beautiful work. Nice long legs. Don't give up. We're nearly there. Can you give me 3 more? Beautiful, controlled reps. And then 1 more rep, lengthening out, drawing up, and returning. Okay, team, we're now into our tabletop hold, so flipping over. We're setting up just like the warm-up, nice long head on that 4-point kneeling and lengthening, bringing those feet off the floor. We're coming back for our downward dog and drawing back in. We do not drop those knees to the floor. That's it, team. So it's a tabletop plank, I like to call it. Nice and strong through the arms here as well. And really enjoy that hamstring stretch as we push back into our downward dog. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice and strong. Hovering those knees. You're doing really well, team. We're nearly there. You have 2 more to go. And 1. Lovely work. Flip it over, team. We're into our knee tuck sit up. So lengthen those legs out, arms out to the sky. We come around, tuck it in. Lengthening out. Draw those knees and arms in, all the way out to the sky, team. The lower the legs are to the floor, the harder the exercise is, but please do not drop those feet to the floor. Don't cheat on me. Stay with me the whole time, team. Woo! Strong through the core, lengthening those arms and legs out, and then draw them back in. You're doing so well, team. Few more reps. And then turning back over into our tabletop. Enjoy this movement. Feels so nice and strong. In 3, 2, and 1. Flipping over into our tabletop position, lengthening that head out, draw that belly button into spine, bringing those knees off the floor, hovering, and then pressing back, downward dog. Let's try and hover for a little longer. 3, 2, 1, and press it back. This is the challenging part of the work exercise here. So we really want to stay nice and strong. Through the arms, through the core, and press back. Doing really well, team. Nearly done. Well done. We have our knee tucks coming up very soon. Lengthen that head out, trying to keep that nice tight core as we come down. Nice straight spine. And dropping down, flipping over for our knee tuck sit-ups. Let's go, team. Arms and legs along. We draw them in, tuck it in. Again, if you're following along today and you are pregnant, you can follow along with the beautiful Kazzy at the back. She's got a lovely modification there for you. Lengthening out, drawing it back in. That's it, team. You're going to feel so amazing after this, I promise. So stay with me for the whole time, okay? That's your challenge. Check back in with that intention. Why did you log on today? Have a bit of fun, of course, and to also challenge yourself. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, team, we've got 10 seconds. We're grabbing those weights, standing up nice and tall, moving into one of my favorite exercises, straight punches. All right, team, a little bit of a cardio movement, getting through those arms into the back. The core is locked on. And let's go for a little faster today. This is the one exercise that we're really going to pick up the pace, challenging ourselves, punching head height, belly button drawn into spine. Let's do this, girls. Stay strong. Woo! Have a bit of fun. Maybe if you're at home, look in the mirror, punch, and say, "You are beautiful." Woo! Go, girls. So close. We're moving into crab walks very soon. Woo! 3, 2. Okay, beautiful. All right. Weights are on the shoulders, or your option to put the weights down. We're coming down in a nice deep squat and we're staying low the whole time. We step across, we don't bring those feet together. We're doing our little crab walk, okay, team? So still keeping that shoulder width apart as you step. Shoulders are back, core's locked on. I love a little crab walk as a warm up, but now today we're in the workout, we're nice and warm, we're getting extra low. Okay, that's your challenge here. How low can you go? How low can you go? That's it, ladies, you're doing really well. Don't come up, all right? You're nearly there. One more, meet me in the middle. Standing up tall, shoulders back, core locked on. If you need a quick little drink, you can have it, but otherwise we're back on in 5 seconds. Straight punches, girls. We're on the home stretch. All right, 3, 2, 1, straight punches, head height, twisting that core, twisting those hips just slightly, punching to head height. That's it, team, getting into those arms. Deep breaths here. You can do it. There's something about this move that I just love. I think it's a little bit of a full arm workout while we're getting a bit of cardio in. Woo! We're nearly there, team. Home stretch, back to the crab walk soon. Heart rate's getting a little high, we're getting a little sweaty, but that's what we're here for. 5 seconds to go. And one more high big punch, high five, and roll those shoulders back. Core locked on, back to our crab walks, team. So stepping across, keeping those feet hip distance apart as you come back in, staying nice and low. Can you get a little lower than last time and stay there? Woo! So good, ladies. After this one, we've got one more set and you are all done. You can get into your day feeling amazing. Stay nice and low. How low can you go? So good, team. Shoulders are back, core's locked on. If you need to, you can drop those weights, but I challenge you here to do not stop. We have one more. All the way over to the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders back. Keep those weights nice and close. We're coming down to the floor. We have 2 more exercises to get into. We have our swan lift. So we're starting on the floor, lengthening those hands out all the way. We're drawing those elbows, tucking them in into the lats and reaching back out. Inhale, we squeeze the shoulder blades back, lengthening out. So as you squeeze, still look down with your gaze down to the mat and down. This is a strong exercise. It's working through all our shoulder blades, our lats, into our back muscles, and also into our core. Should even start to feel it into your glutes. That's it, team. Trying to enjoy the movement. Focus on what you love about it. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Well done, team. Let's flip it over. We have our skull crushers in tabletop position. So skull crush and back. So you can use 2 weights here, or I've just grabbed the 1 weight today, and we're bringing it back to head height and down. So legs are in tabletop and drawing it back up. Working into those triceps, drawing those elbows in, keeping this move nice and controlled. Where core is locked on. In through the nose, out through the mouth. That's it, team. You're doing really well. Squeeze down. And then we're switching back over for our swan lift. Weights to the floor. We have our swan lift. So twisting back over, laying our belly flat on the floor, lengthening out. We squeeze those shoulder blades back and back down. In through the nose, exhale, we squeeze and lengthening down. If you are pregnant, you can follow on with Cassie at the back there. Lengthening, squeeze, and out. This is a nice, slow, controlled move, but it is also a strong move, so stay with me the whole way. Nearly there, team. Length and squeeze. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Proud of you guys. We're doing really well this morning. Squeeze and down. And 1 more. Let's flip it over, team. We have our skull crushers. Knees are in tabletop. Arms are overhead. We're drawing those elbows in. They are staying in that nice vertical position the whole time. Squeezing down, drawing up. Nice tight core. Now, if you want that extra challenge, you'll have the 2 weights in your hand, still having those elbows close together, working in those triceps. I promise that's what we'd do today, and you're going to feel them for the rest of the day, hopefully. All right, let's go. Nice and controlled. Nearly there, team. Squeeze it up. We have our ab bikes to go and our chest press with a double pulse. And resting. We have 10 seconds, team, and we're moving into the ab bikes. So our hands are behind our head, our legs start in tabletop, and we take our elbow over to our knee, back in, cross it over. So nice and slow and controlled, but let's still move with a nice rhythmic pace here. So good, team. Nice. Enjoy this core movement. Lengthen that leg out. The sun's coming up here and it feels so nice. That's it, team. So good today. We have 10 seconds to go about our bikes, and then we're into chest press with a double pulse. 5 seconds, and we're nearly there. 2 and 1, grabbing those weights. Legs are down, feet are down on the floor. We're coming up for our chest press, and then we do our little double pulse at the bottom. Okay, team, come with me now. Double pulse at the bottom, pressing up to the sky. Getting into those pecs, those delts, squeezing those triceps as we come up. Double pulse at the bottom, press up to the sky. So we're learning how to push heavy things, toning and strengthening those arms. So when you're at the grocery store, you can push nice heavy groceries. Or if you're a mum, an auntie, an uncle, you can push that pram with those strong arms. That's it, team. Almost there. Stay with it. We're back into our ab bikes very shortly. Press it up with intention, and weights are down. Back to our ab bikes. Knees up, alternating, legs out nice and long. Inhale, exhale. Nice work, girls at the back. You're doing really well. Cassie has our other option there. And how beautiful do they look in the purple and white? Really twist, elbow connection to that knee. You're nearly there. We're halfway. Stay with me as you promised in that intention at the start. Have a bit of fun. We're very, very close to the end and we're into a nice little warm up. A juicy little stretch to finish. Nearly there, team. Doing so well, girls. In 3, 2, and 1. Feet to the floor, arms up high, coming down for that double pulse chest press. And up. Let's go, team. Home stretch. Core is locked on. Pushing through those arms. Strengthening and toning them. Oh yeah, that feels good, girls. Nice work. Full body workout today. We got into everything as promised. Triceps will feel this tomorrow. Booty will be nice and warm and sore. And those biceps. Full body workout today. Nearly there, team. Can you give me 2 more? And then we're putting the weights to the side. And 1, press it up. High five, ladies. We're gonna move into a nice little warm up now. So just weights to the side, bringing that knee in, rolling that ankle around all the way. Roll it around to the other side. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, filling up those lungs, and let it all go. Let's take it across the body now. Cactus that hand up over to the side, taking your gaze over to your arm, pressing that knee down. Take a nice deep breath in here, and exhale, try and push that knee down a little further. Bringing that knee back in, crossing it over, coming through. Let's grab the calf muscle today and lengthen that head down to the floor. Holding here, pressing that knee out to the side. Nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Pull it a little closer for 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen the other leg out, drawing that left leg in. We're rolling the ankle around all the way for 3, 2, and 1, and around to the other side. And when you're ready, grabbing a hold of that knee, taking it across the body, feeling that nice spinal stretch. Cactus that arm up, out to the side, and take your gaze away from your knee there. Press it down as far as you can go. So you're looking away from your knee. Nice deep breaths here, taking a moment to be proud of yourself for moving through that workout. You all did so well. Inhale and exhale. Draw that knee, cross it over, and coming through, we're going to grab the calf muscle today, pulling it in, pressing that knee out to the side, relaxing those shoulders down as best you can. For 3, 2, and 1. Let the legs go, rock and roll. We're going to come over to a child's pose, taking those knees out to the side, lengthening those arms out. Nice deep breath in here, inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to push forward, dropping those hips down to the floor, looking up to the sky, stretching out that core. Turn around, check out those legs, give yourself a little compliment. Over to the other side, flex those feet. We're pushing back into a little downward dog now. Walk those feet in a little closer if you can, and start to pedal out the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Pressing both heels down into the earth. Enjoy that hamstring stretch up through that lower back. 3, 2, and 1. Walking those hands all the way in to our feet and rolling all the way up, making that spine nice and long. Shoulder roll back. Taking one hand onto heart, one onto the belly. Inhale. And fill up those lungs. Let it all go. And let's just think of one thing that we're grateful for today. And thank you so much, ladies, for joining me. You all did an amazing job. Can't wait to see you again next for workout number 4. Ooh.